Good, good, good. How is everything going over here? Of the plastic, we at least made some of these boards, so we at least made some of these green circuits, which is already pretty nice. Saving. This stuff is still going. We still are sitting on a ton of solder, so that should be fine. We're not balancing out anything over here. That's not really fine. These are starting to get imbalanced. So maybe we'll have to do a little bit of redesign in here at some point. And pull it down, split it, pull it back up, split it again. Same with these, same with that. So things are going. Ooh, it's dark in here. Good God, this is dark. Let's place some of these boys. Actually, you are in a good spot. And then we need one in between. Say here. And now to think about it, I actually want you to be over here. Remove you. And also remove you. And then, oh, no. Can we? No. Good. So you will be requesting stuff mainly. Let's just set you up already. Batches of 50,000. Disable your warning messages. The thing you are going to request is used coolant over here. Like 350,000 of it. Good. This will still take a while. Now, how do we process the coolant? Well, first of all, where is it? Is it over here? It's over here. We need to cool it down in 3 steps. And each of these steps gives us a bit of steam. And we're going to repurpose the steam into purified water. We're not going to use it to fuel some steam engines. We could do that, but yeah. Speaking of steam. Oh yes, these are starting to pick up nicely. Yep, it's going in. So at some points there will be like 1,000 in here, and then we'll make a delivery over here to the power plant, and then things will be golden. Good, this is done, this is done. I have 1 coolant tower. And it's going to be something like this, I think. Let's place 1. Going down from 3, so it's always... Okay, the coolant is always going down. The bottom part, there will be a water part and a steam part. So... 1, 2, 3. So there will always be... water, steam, water, steam, water, steam, coolant, coolant. And this is something we can do like this. And then we do it like this. This is completely wrong. So the water will be on top. Oh, this is also wrong. Ghosted, please. Then comes the steam at the bottom. And then there will be an input and an output. Then we need to power pole it a bit. This looks fine. Add some lamps. And that'll be a single coolant sliver. And I'm thinking about... yeah, one here. And... one here. One here. And one here. We don't need too many of these, but... let's just build as many as we can. Also, this one is going. As is this one. Can't build on water. Ah, perfect. Another one. Another one. Ah, we're going maximum ham. So this will cool down a ton of stuff. We will get the water from over here maybe, or maybe we'll just stick some puddles, I don't know yet. And then this will be coolant processing. Now we do need... no, because it's marked for dev, I can't copy it. We do need to add some rubber ports to the mix. Well, maybe let's set up the cabling first. So, coolant, we need a tank, there we go. And we're gonna place a tank. Right over here. And then it's going like this. Like this. Good. These, however, will be a bit harder. Then again... do it like this. You also lose this one. 1, 2, 3. Let's go underground so that we can walk through it. Place you there, place you there, place you there. Oh, this is wrong. Alt save. There we go. Coolant level 3. Oh, we can actually even place the last level of coolant right behind it, I think. Purified water, so... 1 row of these. We need 100 steam to make a single... to make this water. How much steam do you make? 50. So... okay. It's a 2-to-3 ratio. So maybe we're just gonna do that further out. Where do you guys come from? Also, do you see the tiny boy over there? Good shot. If you could just connect up the grid, I would be so happy. Come on, blow them up. Where's the artillery? That's missed. Oh, they're just so fast. There we go. So yeah, first of all, let's just in a big scoop, just cool down the stuff. Also, place a roboport here, place a roboport there. Then this stuff can go. Ooh, look at that. So you're going to be over there, there. Then you're going to be level 3. You're going to be level 1 cooling. I am doing this the right way around, aren't I? It's 3 to 1, not 1 to 3. Yeah. And this gives us various amounts of steam, which we can combine up. Then we're going to have a line of... Yeah, first of all, we're going to have a line of these cooling stuff down. So it will be... No, I don't like this. Problem is, actually, no, they are able to... Let's place one. Let's just place one. Your input is... Okay, we can hug them together. Copy it, pick it up, place it. So 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be... Oh, actually, yes, this is correct. And then go down, go up, go down, go up. Copy it all over. Place one here. Place one there. Huh. Maybe let's get rid of this last line. Maybe it's just overkill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Perfect. These will then make purified water at a rate of 100 every 2 seconds. Which we then can use to purify the coolant stuff. Because we need to clean the coolant. And that's, I think, over here, is it? Oh, it should be in here. Oh, here it is. Yes, ceramic filters. And filtration units every 4 seconds. However, filtration units 2 have a crafting speed of 2.25, so they're a bit faster. Which is fine. Okay, so let's... I probably dropped it, didn't I? Yes, I did. So let's just clone over a filtration unit. Let's just place one here. The robot should pick it up. Actually, place it over here, so that definitely will be built. And speaking of being built, probably roboports are stuck. We could help out. Our expansion by removing some of these which absolutely do nothing. As does this sliver over here. And we could probably pick out some slivers over here, but yeah. And we're out of ammunition again. I could also just do the same thing and just pick these up myself, because we're making them over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure we are making them over here. Yes, there they are. Let's just pick them up by hand. So that will be filtration stuff. And there they are. Now, how many of these am I going to need? Ah, that's kind of stupid. Where are they? And only enable. Give me 20. 20 will be fine. So, back south. And now that I think about it, we definitely have to push the station back by 2, at least. Because we're gonna have the multiple input stations. One input station will probably not be enough for all of these. Well, let's make the facility first, and... Oh, that was a bit more than I actually wanted. Yeah, let's move our grid manually by removing some of these, which are not part of anything anyway. Not these are fine. But just by taking some bytes out of this thing, like over here, this should allow, because it's a grid system, we can take bytes out of it. Not like this. Byte over here, and take a byte over here. It should be redundant enough to compensate these bytes. And we will then just push the missing roboports to the front lines. And I hope that this will get a bit faster built. Ooh. I have some really good gaps in here. These can go. Oof. What's that? Oh, it's a whole cluster of robots coming from the other side over. Oh, they're making it. I think we just passed the critical mass point with this roboport. Also these roboports have been delivered, so now these will probably all be made. Perfect. Place one. I don't care where, just place it. And you are going to filter out coolant. How much of these do we need? So every 4 seconds, so it's basically 50 per second or 100 per 2. These are in ratios of 2, isn't it? Yes. And you're actually a bit faster from your crafting speed, but only a bit, so I'm going to ignore it for now. Let's just assume these are 1-to-1 ratios. So at the end of the day, you produce 200 coolant. Use coolant every 2 seconds, and you eat 200 every 4, so we'll need 2 of these. Pair 1 line of these. in goes only coolant and out goes other coolant. Okay. We could just do it something like this. Copy paste, then in the next row it would be... this won't work. Actually no, it will. But then we still have the problem with the filter output. So if we move these just slightly about, then we can have this the filter carousel in the middle. And then let's just take you. You go all the way over here. Same over here. And then you push the new stuff out. Oh, I should have more of these in my inventory. Am I not ordering these up? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. And we hook them up like this. And then out they go somewhere. And in the middle will be the filter carousel. Oh, this is too tight. Yes, it is. It has to be one over. So you are a input, you're an output. And then you go this way, and yeah, this is also the wrong way around. Symmetry is important. That's more like it. And then we can make the carousel in here. Which will look something like this. Let's just add it up to the top and to the bottom. And then copy paste it over. So it's... Oh, they're still waiting for this. And we should also probably do a power pole design. I like this. And a light design, so you should be over here, yes. Let's place a lamp here, and a lamp here. And it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, and it goes down. Has somebody fixed this hole yet? No. What's my landfill doing? Nothing. Oh, actually, wait. What? Oh, I'm full on train tracks. That's the problem. How did that happen? Didn't I limit train tracks? That's probably an annoying part, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a bit. That should do it. Yeah, these are full of train tracks because I'm making up to 10,000 and there are... Aren't there? Wait. Why didn't you stop making them? Because you're not connected. So, pick these up. Pick these up. So now you're making landfill, and now the landfill will be finally filled. Good, this is starting to look like something. Now let's just wait for these to be filled. While we're waiting for this to be filled, let's take a quick look. Okay, we do have some laser turrets over there now. But ammo seems to be coming through, which is super nice. Even though... Oh. Wrong button. I was wondering why there were no shots going out. See, you're now all getting filled with ammo. Oh, look at this. And then start splashing these. And these. Look at that. Getting somewhere. And these also have all been placed. Perfect. Very good. Yes, connect this up. And then connect this up. And connect this up. So that will be the coolant washing. Good. And then the final step would be 2 output stations. And let's also place... where do we wash this stuff? Where do we wash our filters? How long does it take to wash a single filter? It's pretty fast. So maybe add one at the top and add one at the bottom or something. That should be fine. So we're gonna split off stuff, which is going to go into here. These are all the used coolant cells. You're going to loop around. Actually, yeah, loop around. And you're going to feed back in. In, out. You are going to wash these, rotate this around. Now, the only question I have is... Yeah, these have to be on the inside of the belt. Oh. And this will allow them to be on the inside of the belt. We may have to speed this belt up. I don't know yet. We're gonna make the same facility down south. How far was this distance? It's like 2. So 1, 2. You're going to wash these. We're gonna use the water which comes out of here as a primary. So filter out, filter in. Loop. Actually, we can move this whole thing down by 1. So filter out, filter in. Loop. Nope. Yes. And then go up. And it's in, it's out. And the only thing we have to assert is that these are on the inside of the belt. Wait. So it would be something like no. That's completely wrong. I'm having a brain fart again. Inside of the belt, so they have to be placed over here and then shoved over. And usually you can do that by now they will be on the inside of the belt. Definitely doesn't matter how this one puts out. Good. Let's hook this stuff up. Yes, there is a gap in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, not 3, 4. Well, doesn't matter. I also should be doing this like this and not placing them like a plap. So there you go. Let's interconnect all of these. Hook you up. You will be the primary source of water. These should be making more water. Oh, do they? So this is 300 purified water every 2 seconds, and we need... Ooh. Well... Ooh, wait. So this is 300 every 2 seconds. And you need at least 100 every second. But your crafting speed is going to be at least 3.5. So you need 350 per second. So that's going to be a bit over and a bit over. Yeah, it should be fine. And you go under, and you just go in. Hook this up. And then hook this up. And that's the carousel done. Let's take a quick break, so see you around.